popping up a memory.
Saving.
I almost
Saving.
envy you.
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
Asking you shall receive. So they have opinions, at least he, nope, both of them do. He's got a speech bubble, and so does he. Alright, we gotta go back to camp. Have a convo. Have a conversation. I also saw people complaining about how there was a lot of lore dump all over the place via, like, letters and messages and stuff, and not enough progression for your companions, and I'm willing to bet they don't know what that speech bubble above their head means. Every time that pops up, and it's popped up about, God, I don't know, between the two of them over 10 times now, that's when you go back to camp. You have little conversations with them to progress their, their background and emotions and, what's the word? Motivations and whatnot. So I'm like, it's right there in front of you. Just go do it. Doi. Duh. Just saying. Howdy.
There you are. You've
Hi.
been gone so long, I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake?
Ads start in 20 seconds. Enjoy, non-subs. Enjoy. I'm sorry. I gotta, gotta be able to afford to play all these new games. It's too many. February was heavy. God, please tell me next month is lighter. What do we got? Split Fiction, don't care. Rise of the Ronin on PC, don't really care. Assassin's Creed Shadows, do care. Atomfall, yes please. And then that's it. Oh, thank Christ. 2 games from like 5 or 6, I'll take it. I'll take it. April's a little heavy. Holy shit. Oh my god, April's almost as bad as February, if not worse. Last of Us Part 2 on PC, you know your boy's gonna get it. South of Midnight, Days Gone Remastered, duh. Although that's only a $10 upgrade, so we'll take it. Expedition 33, and then that's it for right now. So it's still not... February is so far the worst, so... Jesus Christ almighty, what? What are you doing? Yeah, you got me. Congratulations. Good God. Doing his little happy dance. Ah. Alright, no, actually, I can't do that. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you... I can't leave you alone on stream, because you're under 13. I can't do that. Everything I've seen, there's like 3 levels of lore. There's the surface level cutscenes that tell you enough to enjoy the game. There's the camp style lore, and then there's that all the books that and pages for those weirdos who want even more. That's funny. It's funny you say that because I don't know if did Code tweet that. I wanna. Okay, don't touch that. That hurts my ear. I can hear all that. I don't want to misquote him. Stop it. Stop touching me. Stop touching. Stop. Seeing, oh, here we go, right here. One of the biggest things I'm seeing complained about is how much lore is being delivered instead of character-centric stuff. I mean, I get that, but the nerd in me is definitely kind of like, I'm totally fine with that. So, yes, there are those out there that definitely want it. But as you mentioned, there's 3 outlets. You can choose all of them, 2 of them, 1 of them, or none of them. So it's all there. You just gotta, gotta pay attention. You'll never believe what I found. What's up, dude?
What was it? Don't keep me in suspense.
Question is, what would I do if I had nothing to do? You're looking at it. If I didn't have this, I'd probably watch paint dry. I don't know. Work out. I would probably work out. I got weights right there that I never use. That's in the back of my messy closet. Maybe don't touch that. Is your room 100% clean? We're gonna shift gears and go dad mode. How's your room looking? Good? Is it? Are there toys all over the place? You said yes. They were drawn to this moon rock. I brought it back for you. Thought you might need it.
Incredible.
And we're back. Welcome.
I've never seen the revenants gaze at
Missed
the
Caden
moon.
scaring the pee out of me.
Put some essence.
Say hi,
Never
Toga.
Now that it's here, they'll come back.
Oh, it's right there. Toga man.
This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away.
Are you singing the Pedro song right now? Yeah, this is Pedro. This is Pedro. I can't. Are you whispering Pedro to me now? A deal's a deal. Here you go.
It's radiant. I can't thank you enough. Now, am I forgetting something?
What did he see?
Oh.
Look. Oh,
Sir, your reward.
yeah. Give me my reward.
Go. I've got to examine this.
Okay, bye. Toga sent you a message. Want to see it? Right there. What is that? I don't know if this will help. It'll probably make it worse. Sorry. Those are hearts. Yeah. Which Unity? What do you think? I'm gonna dump my tea, and we're gonna have problems. But it's 30 degrees right now. Hot. Damn. Whoa. That's right. And even colder tomorrow. Yikes! So one of Aisha's newer responsibilities at work, is she's been trained to de-ice the planes that come through, and that's a whole thing. It's kind of like learning how to be a firefighter, but in reverse. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's essentially the same thing. It's kind of wild. Ew. Yeah, she loves it. What? No, there's no Pedro. No. Nope, don't encourage it. Don't encourage them. Nope. Don't do it. Where are we going? There's no Pedro. Nope. I don't know who you speak of. Now, again, I gotta check. Is this the main one? It is. Those sons of beaches. We need Deja. I'm out of points. Good. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Looking forward to it. All right. Oh, we still have a bounty. We have one more. Let's go take him on. Let's see what happens. We're probably going to die, but... Oh, and then honestly, while we're here, let's get these conversations under our belt. Hey, it's Sky. What's up, dude? How we doing? The prodigal son has returned. How we doing, bud? This is MacTaviish, my brother from another mother. Let's go. Oh, yes. We raise a glass for our brother across the way. Hell yeah.
Don't mind. It's good to
How
have
you doing, bud? Good to see you, man.
Tell us
You
a
excited
bit
for the
about yourself,
28th?
John.
I'm assuming you're excited
Let's
for...
see.
It's funny.
A few
I'll
things
see your
about me.
going live notification, and I've seen
I
it for a
enjoy
while now, and
long
it's like the 28th is the day or
conversations,
something like
and
that. I'm
my
like, what's
favorite
is he?
season is autumn.
What's happening on the 28th?
Apparently,
And then
I
it took me
also
like a
snore,
month and a half to like,
which
oh wait,
annoys
that's
some
when.
people.
Are you excited for Monster Hunter
So am
Wilds?
I.
Is that what's up?
Glad it won't
Me
just
too.
be me now.
Envoy? Hard to imagine
Yes,
what
okay,
Giada's going
great.
through right now.
Like,
with her parents
for a
and all
while,
that.
I was like, what's
I
the
mean,
big? I should have just jumped
I
into
have
your
no
stream and
idea
asked,
what
but I'm
actually
like, it's been too
happened
long
there,
now,
but
so like
she
I
lost
can't
her people.
I can't just randomly
She'll need
ask.
time to get past that.
You've had that notification for a
And
minute.
she
What's up?
deserves it. Right. Changing the subject.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about the okay. If you had $100, you would buy the whoopee cushion and put it in my chair, and then I would sit on it. Okay, that is a goal. I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions. No, I wouldn't. Actually, you know what? Let's do it.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping.
Purposely not
Go
playing the
ahead.
beta for more
I'll tell you
excitement for
whatever
me.
you want to know.
So I played the beta for like 40 minutes the very first time they did it, not the last weekend, like months ago, last year. And I too was like, you know what? I want to wait because I hear the full release plays a lot better. And well, also I didn't play it because of KCD2 in this game. So, but still, now I'm even more hyped for full release because I've played very, very, very little of it and very excited. So I can't wait. First beta was awful. The connection issue they had was so bad. Yeah, I didn't even get that far, I don't think. So I played the intro. We got to the main place, talked to some people, and that was it. I didn't even go out into the open world. So I've done very little of it. Very excited. Ran the that benchmark thingy, and thank God, 1440p more than we're good. 120 FPS. Let's go. So I'm very happy about that. So,
Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
dude, Capcom and their whole handle on how they operate with making dishes and stuff in their games, it's just so good. So good. I miss when Dragon's Dogma 2 first released. I was obsessed with that game. I think I played it like twice in a row. New Game Plus, right off rip. Let's go. That's enough for now. Let's get some rest.
Pleasant
Makes me hungry
dreams.
every single time. Big same. So I'm not going to talk to her yet because I don't want to progress her storyline yet. Just yet. I should. Like I said, that'd be the smart thing to do, but we're not very smart here.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair.
Saving.
I don't know what awaits her, but
Monster Hunter always has good
I
cooking
can't
cinema.
think of much worse than losing home.
So I didn't get into Monster Hunter. First of all, my first Monster Hunter was World, and then even then I didn't play it till years after release. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Whenever I thought Capcom, it was Street Fighter and Resident Evil. That was pretty much it. I've since branched out and played a lot more. And I didn't realize Monster Hunter was that old of an IP. Maximilian dude, awesome streamer dude guy. He had recently streamed the very first Monster Hunter. I think it was on PS1. And I was like, holy, what? This has been a thing for that? I had no clue. And it was pretty cool to see it, in its first iteration and then how far it's come. Again, I haven't played it. I haven't played the earlier iterations. I've probably dumped a total of, like I said earlier, 10 to 20 hours in the whole Monster Hunter sphere. But still, even then, I've gotten a bigger appreciation for it. What's up? Is it dead? Do you need it charged? Use your words. I'll charge it. I got you. Okay, well, maybe it's your turn to choose the show. What do you think? Yeah, you can choose. Good. They've had it for a while. That's surprising coming from you. Aren't you all for giving people the benefit of the doubt?
Well, yeah,
Yep, we're gonna put the
but
right
there
there.
are
Thank you.
some lines you don't cross. Turning on your own people is one of them.
I agree completely because I'm 100% listening. Did you play solo on World? Yes. Also kind of want to eat one of those cat things. I'm sorry. With how much they cook, it's like they are pre-seasoned. What the hell? Same. Came out in 2004 in America. Damn, 2004? Whoa. Not gonna lie, it's so weird to see you playing on PC. Oh, me? Yeah. I think I've mained PC for a while now. Ever since I think 2019? When did COVID happen? Or no. How long have I been streaming? Hold on. Let me see. Yo. So 60 months. Look at that. How many years is that? 4.5? Been kind of dipping my toe more and more. I agree completely. Again, I have no idea.
You'd think that'd be an easy position to hold.
Monster Hunter is definitely not a
But
solo game
I've
unless
seen
you are
better
insane in the
soldiers than
head.
Dorso
Let's
cross
go.
lines you can't come back from.
Come on, let's talk about something else instead. Or actually, let's dig deeper. What's this about, friendo? What's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast. Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own, too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
With that being said, I'm always down to play with peeps, so if you see me only, don't be shy, just hit me up. Honestly, yeah, like you said, I feel like the Monster Hunter series really benefits from not playing it solo. I'll probably play it solo for the first day or two, so that way, how do I say this? I don't suck ass. But then beyond that, once I get a better understanding, I definitely want to be able to pull my own weight. And because, yeah, everything I've seen as far as, people clipping it and streaming it, it's kind of best to go in there with some friendos. I'm trying to see if Matt will get into it. I think Chris is interested. I don't know if he'll get it, but yeah, definitely, hopefully, we can get to the point to where, if anything, some co-op action is in our near future. I've got questions about you, sir.
Then I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Toga says, got it. So when I see you online, I'm gonna just party bomb you. Do it, you coward. I'd like to get your thoughts on our other companions.
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip.
The whole gang gonna play? Hopefully.
Okay, who do you want to know about?
I'm hoping. Chris's schedule is, he's got clients on the other side of the world, so his schedule is weird. But he usually, if we bug him enough, he'll get a day out of the week. Tell me what you think about Giada.
She's got a lot of heart,
and she's loyal to her people and their principles, even when it costs
And
her.
a tight ass.
Giada's lost
What?
her home, but kept her resolve. It takes a special kind of person to weather what she has and emerge stronger for it. She'll have a lot to figure out after all this, but she's gonna be okay.
I asked my big bro to play as well. Name is confidential, but I'm hell of excited. Heard on the confidential. Hell yeah. Hopefully he gets into it. Hella excited. It's gonna be big, dude. It's gonna be big. Plus, I also enjoy seeing the next level of iteration that Capcom does with their RE engine. It's some fancy stuff, man. I didn't realize until Resident Evil 4 remake, like the advancements they made with the original Resident Evil 4 and like the cutscenes and yada. Like I took that for granted as a kid, and I saw like some sort of documentary about it, and I was like, oh, they're pioneers, nice. So it's pretty cool to see them continue. Let's go! Come on! Sky coming
Prime
through.
sub, let's Geo.
Let's Geo. That's it. I'm not saying go anymore. It's let's Geo. Sky coming through. Thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and my limited emotes. Thank you so much. Geo. Let's Geo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. She's driven by her parents' legacy, but she hasn't found her own motivations. Ugh.
She's young. She'll get there. Until then, there are certainly worse things to be driven by.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I have nothing else to say to you.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so I do want to kind of talk to her to see if we can't get rid of her speech bubble, because otherwise that's going to be on my HUD forever. See it right there in the other bottom left-hand corner. So let's see if we
Hi.
can't do this.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still,
Can I use
being
her
an
now?
Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time,
Stop talking.
I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Okay, wait. So we're gonna do this when I leave. This is my first time having more than 2 companions. I don't know how to swap them out, but we're gonna try. I thought we had to do her quest. I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself. I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself. For the first time, I don't have to. Yeah.
It'll take some getting
Wait,
used
what?
to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
But yeah, to end my earlier thought, it'll be fun, if anything else, to play Capcom's most recent entry, in this case, Monster Hunter Wilds, because I do enjoy the advancements that they continue to do with their RE engine, so that'll be fun. I can't wait. 28th, here we come. I'm trying to finish at least one game from Avowed or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm trying to complete possibly both of them. That would be nice. We're about 2/3 of the way through on KCD2, and I feel like about halfway with Avowed. So hopefully we can, if we don't finish both, at least one before the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. I don't have much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll. I'll smuggle you back into Fiora anytime you feel homesick. Let's do it.
Such a troublemaker, but a thoughtful one. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Nope. With any luck, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, I never expected to live forever.
Got 12
My
days, still
mother
time
and
to
father
grind them
taught me
games?
how to
Yes.
defend myself,
I'm hoping
among other things.
that should be enough
When
time.
you need me, I'll be ready.
Like I
I
said,
hope so anyway.
at the very least, we should be done with this. But see, the thing is, I'm going to stop streaming this on Tuesday when early access ends. Then I'm going to switch back to KCD2, but maybe I don't. I guess it depends. Like, if we're super close to finishing this, maybe I spend another day or so wrapping this one up. It all just depends. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Holy balls. Can we talk about what happened to your parents?
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through. My mother wanted to expand Fiora's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. Turn the living lands into a garden.
Uh-huh, and then? Sounds ambitious, but incredibly dangerous.
That's putting it lightly. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, She was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
That's a lot of power for one animancer.
My father thought so too. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality.
Oof.
Everything went wrong.
As you do. How old were you?
I was 17.
Damn.
That makes it...
She was only
God,
17.
has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Quilici got me to crack open a book.
I'm sorry?
I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
Sounds like a sneeze. Kolichi. Gesundheit. What do you think happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time. Or the forces behind it.
Does animancy often change people like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
Okay, alright. What makes you think we'll fare any better than your parents did? Ooh, or I could just straight up thank her. You know what? Let's go further, right? Let's go deeper down the rabbit hole.
My mother and father didn't know the risks, and I can't stop thinking about them. Caution and experience will stop us from repeating their mistakes. That's all I care to say for now. At least, about this topic. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stair. That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy of mine could change animancy as we know it. And something tells me I'm close to a breakthrough. Closer than my mother ever got.
Let me know if I can help in any way.
I hardly think your Emperor would approve.
Meh.
Good thing he's on the other side of the world.
No kidding.
No animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first.
Baby. Oh my god. Have you ever tried animancy on yourself?
Now that you mention it, I did try and awaken my soul to become fully aware of my past lives.
Sure.
Every animancer tries and fails. It's practically a rite of passage. So, one evening, I crept into the workshop and cobbled an invention together from spare parts. Amateur work. Then I turned it on. Big mistake.
Oof.
The next thing I knew, it was morning. I was floating in the fountain, and my head was pounding like a drum.
You don't need animancy for that. Just rum and a crew on shore leave.
That answers a lot of questions, honestly.
Nice.
Sometimes I wonder, what if it actually worked? What if all of this happened before, and I'm just reliving the events of a past life? I try not to think about it too much.
How does the phantasmal focus work?
Ah, a simple question with a very complicated answer. The device is
This is the
attuned
last
to the
question,
spiritual
and then we're gonna
energy
come
of
back.
the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
Because I want to see if we can use her in our party now, or if we gotta wait. You're saying the Living Lands doesn't want to be controlled.
Indeed. Don't get me wrong, this invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand. One lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
Yeah, maybe. One way to find out. For science. That's enough now. Get some rest.
You too.
Well, the speech bubble's gonna remain, but that's okay. That's all right. Wait, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I guess for right now, we're gonna choose our boy Garrus. And then we're gonna swap him out for her and see how that goes. We'll see how this goes. Whoa.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Never. Somehow I don't think they agree to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's one size fits all. I need like an in-between.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You disgust me, just let me sleep. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Alright, good talk. Let's go. Cool, so this is the first time having her in our party. Hi, how are you? I will try to be an efficient leader. An efficient leader makes sure that all of his equipment is upgraded to its fullest potential. Ignore the notification in the mid right there. Yep. Okay, so now that we got her on our side, let's do so. This is the bounty. Let's see what she's working with. Ow. Oh, blah 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 blah. Tra la la la, ba 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 bum. Well, my greatest weakness. 6-foot ledges. I can't get on there. It's not gonna happen. Oh god. Alright, looks like we can wrap around this way. Rolling crags. Let's see. Let's start with a headshot to the back of the face and see how that goes. Huh. Oh, save. Alright, here we go. Don't get scared now. Boink. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's a big chunker. And we missed. Alright, going well so far. It's going well so far. Show me what you're working with. What do we got? Companion barrier. Let's grab that. Do a little bit of this and that. Boom, baby. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. What's our barrier look like? A barrier. Nice. I could have guessed. Dunk. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Goosh! Damn, just yeeted that man. Holy. Okay. Well, I think that went well. Yeah. Alright. Sky says, I gotta lurk, gotta start making dinner. Oh, what are we having? Hey, thank you for the support. Much appreciated for the Prime sub earlier. Yet again, I really appreciate that, man. 12 days until Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's go. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it. Can't wait to play games with you again. Let's go. I'm in, dude. I'm in. I'm in.